sent a message to your boys through you.
I scowled. Not my boys. Cass made a noise that I thought might be a laugh.
Sure thing, kid.
Yeah, I wasn't buying that bullshit either.
Hello, beautiful humans. How the hell are you doing today? Recently, I've been kind of obsessed with these art journal videos, specifically these ones from Jordan Clark. She is carrying the Jordan name very well. I mean, like aesthetic, style, and her beautiful face. So I'm slightly jealous, but also inspired to do what I did for this month. I have taken my November monthly wrap up and turned it into this fun little artsy time-lapse video, as well as an art journal. So I now have a bookish art journal monthly wrap up. I'm hitting all the keywords, you guys. Anyway, this is me starting the October spread. I will look at my phone several times throughout this for like inspiration. Yeah. Anyways, let's talk about the books that I read for the month of November. This month, I got into book 2 of the Age of the Andinna series by Kristen Banet. You know, I really enjoyed the first book in this series, and it's kind of gotten slower with each one. I thought the pacing was really great in the first one. The world building was really beautiful and epic, and it was this character development heavy type of thing, with kind of a slow burn, sexy facet to it. And I don't know, it just is continued to be slow. I will say, as far as like the world building goes, it is incredibly extensive and really well thought out. So basically, if you're in the mood for a really high fantasy, epic, world building heavy, slow burn, reverse harem that has like really adult type of language and themes, as in like you don't get that YA kind of trivial argumentative type stuff. Like it's very much, you know, overcoming trauma and mental health and navigating a polyamorous relationship, along with like some really awesome diversity within the series, like LGBTQ friendly and like disability awareness kind of thing. It's really cool. Lots of diversity in this book series. So if you're looking for any and all of those things, I definitely recommend you check out this series. Also this month, I read a standalone, Sacrifice by Jessica Gadziala, I believe is her name. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that appropriately. But anyways, it's a standalone, just romance, supernatural romance. We've got our witch who is made the sacrifice for her coven, for their safety, basically. It's very shrouded in mystery, and she has no idea what's going to happen to her, but she's basically been like preparing to be this sacrifice. So she wakes up in the basement of this house full of demons, and she kind of wins them over with her spunky personality. I don't know. It's standalone. It's very simplistic in its plot line. The characters are adorable. However, everything is very convenient. It's a very convenient romance. However, if you're looking for just a nice kind of quick and dirty, that's what I've been calling this book. If you're looking for a nice quick and dirty kind of romance, then this is the one for you, because it's definitely like a cute little enjoyable standalone. Silvermoon Academy, book 1 by Storm Song, and Darkness Rising, book 1 by R.L. Caulder. Both of these are kind of in the same genre of supernatural reverse harem romances with sort of that youthful, new adult type of language and style of like characters. I feel like if you read enough reverse harem, you know what I mean when I like do quote unquote YA. Silvermoon Academy is about this girl who is running in the forest from something, and she stumbles across this academy where they take her in, and then she has no idea like who she is or what she was running from. She has no memory. She is not met well from some of the students at the school. But the headmaster is like, we're going to help you. It's going to be okay. So anyways, there's kind of this like uncovering and like the plot of uncovering the mystery of like who she is and where she came from, intertwined with a student going missing and being murdered. So yeah, it's also very slow burn. In the first book, there's like barely any sexy things that happen, but the plot is really interesting. So I'm excited to read the next book. Darkness Rising is the same kind of tone and language. It is a supernatural as well, but it's a dystopian kind of too. You've got present day rural human world, these foster siblings who have lived together for a while. They are living in this world where Earth is dying and there's a bunch of natural disasters, and there is this natural disaster that kills their mother and propels them into uncovering the fact that they are fae and they are on a quest to repair what has been damaged with Mother Nature and the Earth. It's been really interesting so far, and I really like the harem characters. They're fun guys, and I kind of like this twist on like the fact that they've known each other and have this like this kind of, not sibling because that's gross, but this different type of understanding of each other from the beginning. So I'm excited to see how that book progresses. If you're in the mood for sort of mysterious and slow burn reverse harem romances, either one of these books would be a wonderful place to start. The other series I read this month, which yes, it has become the whole series because I'm almost done with book 4, is Madison Kate series by Tate James. And just let me tell you guys, this book series has been just a roller coaster of emotions. I have literally screamed aloud, grunting noises, all kinds of vocal reactions to the things that have happened in this book series. It's great. It is a modern day, contemporary reverse harem with 3 guys, each of them very macho, very brooding. It's a gang. They're kind of the powerful, emotionally, unavailable. Anyways, that kind of trope. What is the word I'm looking for? Oh, the big dick energy, quote unquote. It's awesome. It's great. I freaking love it. And it's only gotten better throughout the story. The sexy scenes are just chef's kiss. I always amaze myself by genuinely and analytically critiquing a sex scene. But you know what? You know what's good? When you read them all the time. And Tate James knows what's up when it comes to some sexy scenes. There's nothing no torture, nothing dark or creepy like with Andinna vipers. So don't expect that, and don't fear that from this book series. It's just some really awesome, they know what they're doing. Them's is experienced young, what is she, 19? But if you're in the mood for sassy rich bitch who kind of is scorned and is lied to about a bunch of things, trying to uncover the truth of the matter and falling for these 3 guys in the process, 3 very macho, sexy MMA strong dudes, then you're gonna totally enjoy this book like I did. Oh gosh. As far as the books I read this month, that's pretty much it. However, I did also buy a few nonfiction books this month. I had planned to do a whole nonfiction November thing, but obviously that didn't happen. Honestly, Madison Kate just kind of took up all my free time because it's been a really busy month with work and everything. But the nonfiction books that I bought that I'm really excited to read, I've already started this one. It's called Phantoms in the Brain by V.S. Ramachandran and Sandra Blakeslee. Basically, it's about like neuroscience and how it has worked to answer some like really strange cases that this doctor has solved. A few of the things that this doctor has claimed to uncover is the answers to why we laugh or become depressed, how we make decisions, deceive ourselves, and dream, why we may believe in God. It's I don't know, it poses itself as like this mystery, but this like science mystery, and I'm really fascinated with neuroscience. It's one of the it was one of the things in massage school that really piqued my interest. So I'm really excited to read about this and, you know, learn some shit, because we can't all have brain candy all the time. Or can we? The other book I bought is called Dreamkeepers by Harvey Arden, and it is supposed to be a tale of the Aboriginal peoples of Australia. It says that we are transported through vivid narrative and haunting photographs into the world and minds of the custodians of the oldest culture on the planet. Through a series of fascinating meetings interspersed with hair-raising adventures and misadventures of outback travel, we fall under the spell of a remarkable gallery of Aboriginal men and women. The third book that I got is called Ojibwa Warrior by Dennis Banks with Richard Erdoes, and it is just a retelling of the events that happened with the AIM protest, which the American Indian Movement. Have not really read any true historical piece in quite a long time, honestly. I much more gravitate toward the science-y nonfiction stuff just because that's what's really fascinating to me. So I'm excited to dive into some true history and like how someone recalled it from like firsthand experience. So it has been a great bookish month. It's been some good reads and some good buys. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this different style of video. If you did, please give this video a like and subscribe if you would like to see more videos, and leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought of any of these books or what you're reading right now. Did you participate in Nonfiction November, or are you allergic? Are you allergic to the nonfiction? Anyways, thank you guys as always for watching. I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.